Very unfortunate that the political gladiators in Delta North Senatorial District of Delta State are beginning to kick. The political gladiators who have been asleep are now awake for one reason, because of Anioma State. The same Anioma State they all told us was a hoax, was a political amusement aimed at covering up the lapses, the poor performances, in quote, of distinguished Senator Ndi Igbo. I'm not here to hold brief for him because I'm not his media aide and I don't have any personal relationship with him, but I'm saying things as they are. What is the reason why the Igbo people in Delta North Senatorial District are saying that they don't want to be part of the Southeast? What is the motive? Because they are about to lose political relevance. Yes, they don't want to lose that relevance. That is just it. Otherwise, how would you ever say that you don't want to be part of the Southeast? What is the stigma attached to the Southeast that was not created by Delta North? Everything you are seeing the Southeastern people, every Igbo person in the whole world go through today was caused by us, the people of Delta North. How? The longest lasting anti-colonial struggle in the history of mankind was fought and won in Delta North. In fact, my hometown, Ubuluku, is the headquarters of Ekumeku. We fought and resisted colonialism. That was where the white man themselves, the British, jotted down the name of the Igbos and said, anywhere you see these ones, be careful of them. Because we went to war, we resisted colonial government, that is the British, for over 32 years. And in these 32 years, they lost men of value, men of valor, men who had worth, who had gone to other countries and secured it for them. But they came to Delta North Senatorial District, then regarded as Western Igbo land, and were conquered, were resisted for that duration of time. That was the first one. And then we proceed to 1967. What led to the Nigeria genocidal war against Ndi Igbo? Was it not a coup masterminded by two people who are from Enuani? You will say the other one is from Onitsha. Onitsha is part of Enuani because they are sons of Oheze, who is the first son of Ezechima. So, who are these two men from Delta, from Enuani, who masterminded the 1967 coup? Major Ifajona and Chukwuma Kaduna Nzeogwu, who is from Okpanam. The whole Igbos fought this war. Over 5 million people were killed, either directly by bullet or by starvation. Now they are trying to create a state, which has already been named, that if this state is created, it is going to the Southeast. And then somebody says, we don't want to be part of Southeast. We cannot be part of Southeast. What is that syndrome? What is that discrimination? What is that thing attached to Southeast that makes you say you are better than Southeast or you don't want to be part of Southeast? What is that particular thing again that you have against the people of the Southeastern region of Nigeria? What is that thing that makes people of Delta North Senatorial District discriminate against them? First, you told us that it was a joke, that all the things they are saying that is just a joke, that is not going to come to pass. And everybody believed it, that it was a joke. A lot of people believed you. You said he was deceiving himself, that nobody should pay him any obeisance. And then most people bought into that idea. You said you did not sign. The 9 local government chairmen said that they did not endorse this thing, that their signatures were forged. And some people believed them. Now the 9 local governments in Delta North who are Igbo speaking, if you check the names of all the people who shamelessly signed this signature, the names are Igbo from beginning to the end. If you check the names of the House of Assembly members, the names are Igbo from beginning to the end. All being controlled like puppets by a grand puppeteer who is about to lose relevance politically. So because this one individual is about to lose relevance, the whole Delta North should suffer. What they don't know is this. I have lived in Nigeria long enough to know that when Nigeria is out to achieve something, nothing stops in their way. You said you did not endorse it, you did not sign your signature anywhere. The process continued. You still came out again to say that we should not move the capital, they should not join any place in the southeast to Anioma state. The process continued, regardless. Now you are kicking that they want to remove the capital from Asaba. The process has still continued. Protest all you want. This state creation is not for certain politicians. It is not a political drive. It is a historically driven drive. It has been there before all these politicians kicking today were born. The request for the creation of Anioma state is over 70-something years old. Started in around 1951. So, kick all you want. Cry all you want. When the referendum comes, you have only one vote. And the constituents, everybody in Delta North has one vote. And it is going to be zoned to, because they have already discussed, they have already had plenary sections. And the National Assembly Committee on State Creation has already decided that they are going to create one state. And it's going to be to the southeast to make up the number. In case you are all blind to know, the North Central Senatorial District has 7 states. Most people don't think Abuja is a state. Abuja receives more allocation than some states in Nigeria. So the FCT is a state on its own, adding to the North Central. So 2 states, 2 regions in the North has 7 states. One has 6. And then the Southwest has 6. South 6. And then the Southeast just has 5. And you want them to create an extra state and add it to the South. What is it in South that you're benefiting that you will not benefit if you're added to the Southeast? What is that thing? It will take me 45 minutes to drive from Asaba to Awka, and take me over 10 hours to drive from Asaba to Uyo. Or if I choose to go to Awuchi, it will take me up to 4 hours. I don't understand the languages of these 2 people that I just mentioned. But almost everywhere in the southeast, everybody will understand what I'm saying. Say you don't want to be part of southeast. If you have a personal vendetta, a personal grievance against any Igbo person or against the southeast region, go and fight your battle by yourself. Do not drag us in. We are Igbos. Afambo, Onwadenem, Ngozi Chukwuka, Fortune. And I am privileged to have worked or served as a special assistant, community liaison to the executive governor of Delta State, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Atokowa. And I know, if my memory serves me very right, and it does, that when he was campaigning as vice president in the last general elections, he campaigned as an Igbo man. He said on national TV that he's an Igbo man. If you are an Igbo man, what is stopping you from coming out to declare solidarity and support for Ndi Igbo, the way Ohaneze youths came to Cenotaph to declare the same support for you when you were contesting for governorship? I rest my case, but I know Nigeria. I have lived in Nigeria also long enough to know that if Nigeria sets out to achieve something, all these protests on the streets or in palaces are noise. Nigeria will achieve what it aims to achieve for the benefit of the larger people, not a benefit of a few politicians who are about to lose grip on the resources of the state they are sitting on. Please share this video widely, and if you are not yet a subscriber to our channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, and do have a very pleasant day. Anioma state is coming. Anioma is a goal. It's already achieved. They have done all kinds of blackmail. They have called people all kinds of names, but they know me. Those who are in the political circle, if you don't know me, that means you are not in the political circle, especially in Delta North. But if you are, you know me. And I am saying it here on camera. I am not a boy or employee of distinguished Senator Ned Nwoko. I am a historian, and the young man is fulfilling history. He has etched his name in history. If he stops moving or saying a word concerning Anioma now, he has done enough. We will wait for the outcome. Dalone, Chukwuya Goziano, please share this video. Share it very massively. Bye.